Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 23rd. I almost said Tuesday there for some reason, I got no idea why, but anyway, Saturday the 23rd, and today was a beautiful day outside, hot, humid, disgusting if you're out there in the sun doing much, but still a beautiful day to be alive. Got up, had a handful of things to get wrapped up around here, took care of a few things here and there, and kind of not really did a lot. Ended up heading to the grocery store and stuff. Our local Hy-Vee has a buy $40 worth of food, get 40 cents off a gallon, so can't beat getting $8 off your gas next time you fill up, which is awesome. Up to 20 gallons, that's always good. Ended up getting that done. Came back home, ended up heading out to basically get my kayaks and stuff washed up and ready. I had I had somebody that's coming up Tuesday who was wanting to go kayaking and that. They've never been. They were going to drive up out of Missouri and basically head out. I thought, I haven't had them out, this year at all. I better, get them out, get them cleaned up, get them washed up, make sure they're ready to go and all that good stuff. And ended up having another friend of mine locally here who's going through some weird stuff at the moment and that. Don't want to put her stuff out on blast, I guess, too much. But I basically said, hey, if you're not doing anything and stuff this afternoon, why don't we head out, throw the boats in the water a little while, and go paddling. They've never been kayaking either and stuff. So I took them out, kind of just get their mind off the crap in their life and just kind of let them, rework their stuff and kind of just relax and just forget about everything else. When you're in a boat and you're not an amazing swimmer and you've never been, I shouldn't say, but I guess in a kayak and you're not an amazing swimmer and you're a little nervous, you're going to tip it over and stuff, it's really easy to forget about everything else in your life. You can really de-stress super quick out in a kayak. And I had forgot how much I truly missed kayaking. Like, I love kayaking. I'd done it when I first got them and stuff a lot. I was out like every week. I was out at least once a week, I think, so for a while, and then I kind of fell off in that. My wife and I were going out quite a bit, and then she decided she wanted to go and stuff, so I ended up kind of just fell off my own. I went on my own quite a bit, but it's not nearly as much fun paddling around by yourself as it is when you're paddling around with somebody else, especially when I bought the second kayak. I kind of bought them both at the same time, but I bought it with the intention I thought we were going out together, and that didn't work out. So I had a lot of that weird emotion of I've kind of, my wife should be here next to me, which is now my ex-wife and whatever, moved on and stuff. So I had a weird time there for a while where I was not going out in the kayak at all. I have been out in it since then, kind of moved past that, but today was amazing. I got to teach somebody new who's never kayaked at all, and they openly admitted they're not an adventurous type person. They would have never in their life dreamt they'd ever be in a kayak, let alone, it was a pretty windy day out there. The water was really choppy. It was actually, I had a little bit of nervousness to it of them not being able to kayak very well. But the one kayak I have is, I call it my training starter kayak. It's pretty wide, pretty flat. So it gave them a really steady base to basically proceed from. So that was awesome. We basically paddled around for, quite a while, went out there and stuff a ways, and just basically I grabbed a hold of the boat. We just sat there next to each other and just talked about all kinds of crap. I talked a lot about a lot of the stress and the horrible parts of my life going on, a bunch of shit I'm dealing with. They talked about a bunch of the crap and the horrible stuff in their life, and then we joked and laughed about a bunch of good, just funny stories and all kinds of things here and there and stuff. Absolutely just had a phenomenal day. I mean, it was a really good time out there. We were out there a couple hours, paddled back, threw the kayaks back on top of the car, headed in town. I had to get my 1 mile run, and somehow in the kayak, the way your feet set in position, I had twisted my knee up something fierce. I have no idea. I could barely walk back up to the car with it. Still hurting like hell right now. I did go for my run. I knocked it about 1.5 miles, something like that. Felt decent running. That once I stopped, I couldn't hardly walk on it again. So I've got a knee brace on it right now. It's been on there all night. All late night, I guess, so far. I'm going to probably, the brace that I own is a little bit too tight to sleep in, so I'll probably ace bandage it up. Might throw in some Bengay on there. I'll take some ibuprofen to hopefully get the swelling to go back down and figure out what's going on. It's a really weird pain that I'm hoping goes away quickly, because it's not a fun pain at all. So I think what it was mostly, because where you you kind of rest your feet in the pedals down at the bottom to kind of help steady yourself, and I think I just had my leg in a weird spot, and we'll see what happens. So got back in, did my 1.5 mile run hang stuff, went ahead and got cleaned up in that, went out and grabbed a bite to eat. Basically, it's kind of hanging around and just chatted with, the person stuff, kind of letting them help get through, kind of just talk some stuff, and also just trying to get them to just, I guess, forget about the crap in their life, just have a little bit of fun in that. Got back home, everything was great. Just absolutely just a wonderful day. Had then the real weird part came into. There's a friend of mine on Twitter I've never met yet. We talk quite a bit on Twitter and that. Mentioned I've texted back and forth off and on, and basically sent out just a little thing saying, hey, hope your day was, had such a great day like I had, blah, blah, whatever. Had a great time, yada, yada. And they, lost their shit. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I think they had a rough day, and they decided to take it out on me and the whole thing to the point I got told to fuck off and everything. It was like, wow, this is weird as hell. So I don't know if they watched this. No, before they've watched these and stuff. If you're watching it, I really hope you're watching this and realize I did not know what your day was like. You hadn't told me. I hadn't heard from you all day. And if you think I was bragging about how great my day was without kayaking around with somebody else to upset you and hurt you, it's not at all possibly true. So anyway, you've got my email, you've got my Twitter thing. I don't even have your phone number, so I can't call and find out what the hell's going on. So anyway, I hope you're getting through whatever's going on in your life, and I want you to know that I'm here if you need to talk. So anyway, I guess this one's the last little bit's a personal thing going out to one person who you know who you are, and if you don't think that's you, then it's clearly not you. You will know who you are. So anyway, just want you to know I'm really proud of what you've done recently. You've accomplished something that I may never be able to accomplish, and I'm super proud of you. And the other things that you're doing, you said you're going to deal with when you got back from your trip, I really hope that's working out. And again, I'm so sorry if you took what I said wrong. I meant nothing by that. I'm like I said again, I'm here. I got no idea what else to say at this point. So I hope you change your mind. I hope you come up Tuesday. I hope you wake up tomorrow and everything's all better and we can just forget that happened and we can go out and have some fun. We can meet each other, go paddling around the kayaks, and I think you would really enjoy it. And the kayak is such a zen place. You'll be so much more at peace with the world once you get out there and paddle along in the kayak. So anyway, done with that little part, back to everybody else. Hope you guys all have yourself a safe, wonderful day. If you're ever up in southern Iowa and you want to go kayaking, hit me up. It's not wintertime. I'll take you out. Realize I need to do a lot more of that. I love my kayaking. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys later. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.